Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today I have a book haul. So, I realized that I have not made a book haul in a while. I think the last time I posted was in the month of May. I have been purchasing some little by little, and I've actually gotten some books as well that I'm going to go ahead and show you guys in this book haul. I'm not going to show them in any particular order because I don't kind of remember when I got them. But yeah, I know they were after the last book haul. First book I went ahead and got was Vampire Academy by Richelle Mead. This was given to me by my friend Marisa, and I had lent her my first edition copy and she can't find it. She thinks it's somewhere, but she felt really bad, so she bought me the movie tie-in edition. It doesn't match any of my other books, but I'll figure it out someday. It does come with a poster. This is the poster. The next book that I went ahead and got was City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. This is the sixth and final book in the Mortal Instrument series, and this book is huge if you guys have not seen it. I think it is so big compared to the other ones, and I think it's like 725 I think is what I saw. I'm not too sure, but I don't really want to look at it. Everybody has kind of told me that I need to read The Infernal Devices before I read this, and I'm trying. I have carried around the Clockwork Prince, I want to say. I carried it around for 2 weeks and read one page. I am so disappointed in myself. I need to dedicate some time to it. I just don't know when, and I do want to read it. I do want to know what happens. I am so surprised in myself that I don't know what happens in this book. I have not looked at anything about it, and I appreciate if no one tells me what it's about because I want to read it on my own. This is one book that I don't want to be spoiled about. I know that with Allegiant, I already knew what was going to happen when I read the book, but I still appreciated it. I still gave it 5 out of 5 stars. This one, I don't want to know. I don't want to know at all. I just want to read it and figure it out on my own so that, I don't know, I just want to do it that way. I do love the cover, the inside jacket of it that has Alec and Isabel and Chase, and I think on this side it has Simon and Maya and Maya, can't remember. So I can't wait to hopefully read this in 2014 is what my goal is for this book, so we'll see. The next book is Avenge Me by Maisie Yates. This book I won from Goodreads. I had actually already read it, and I was supposed to do a review in the month of June, but I didn't remember to do it. The name of the trilogy is called the Fifth Avenue Trilogy or something like that, and each book is written by a different author, but it's still in the same world. So this one follows Austin trying to uncover his father's deception to the world and the dirty things that he does. Book 2 will be his friend's perspective, but it's the same concept, you know, bringing down Austin's dad, and then it's another friend in book 3. I will go ahead and do a review of all 3 of them when I'm done because I loved this book. It's not a big book. Yes, it's a Harlequin book, but I enjoyed it. There were so many quotes that I loved from this book that I need to make sure that are still in there since I had read the ARC, but I enjoyed it, I loved it, and I think it's a great cover. The next 3 books were given to me by my friend Gabby. She gave them to me as a thank you for being admin of her Facebook page while she was on vacation. I told her she didn't have to, that I didn't do it expecting anything out of it. I was just being a friend, helping another friend out while they were on vacation. That's all it was. But she was so sweet enough to go ahead and send me 3 books. It was a surprise. I didn't know what they were. I came home and there was this package on the table, and my uncle's like, "What did you order?" And I was like, "I didn't order anything." He's like, "Why are you lying?" I was like, "I'm not lying." Anyways, I was happy when I opened up my package to these lovely books, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what they are. The first book is titled by Emily Snow. This book follows Willow Avery. She's a starlet. She comes out of rehab or something and only has one chance to kind of make things right. I will get to it soon. I don't know if it's part of a trilogy, if it's a standalone. I haven't looked into it. Do apologize. The next book is The Secret of Ella and Micah by Jessica Sorensen, and I loved Jessica Sorensen's writing. When I read the Redemption of Callie and Cade and the other book, I can't remember the name of it, love those stories. I fell in love with her writing. I did buy Ella and Micah on ebook, so I'm happy that I have it in physical format. I think it's such a pretty color. This book is about Ella and Micah. Ella was a rule breaker. She goes to college. She kind of becomes straight-laced. And then there's Micah, who's considered like sexy and likes to get under Ella's skin. He knows everything about her and he's trying to get like the old Ella back. And that's kind of all I know about the book. But I will get to it soon. I think I own book 2 as well in ebook, but we'll see. I know that because I have book 1 now in hardback, or paperback, physical copy, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get the rest of them. So if you read it, let me know what you think of it. The last book that she went and got me was If I Were You by Lisa Renee Jones. This is the first book in the Inside Out trilogy series, I think now. Who knows? I have read Lisa's writing before. It was a paranormal romance about vampires and werewolves, and I loved it. I fell in love with her writing. So when she wrote this, I did get it in ebook. So I have never seen this cover before, so I'm not too sure if this is like a UK version or some other version. Not that I don't like it or anything like that. It's just the one I have is the girl with like the red silky blanket or something. But that's beside the point, because now I can read this in public and not think people are judging me because there's a woman with a red silky, I don't even know if it's silk, but it looks silk blanket cover thing. I know the back of the book says something about 50 Shades of Grey meets Basic Instincts. It's supposed to be a romance, suspense, thriller type of book. I know that Stars is supposed to be making this into a TV show, so I'm intrigued about that. I want to read these books because I liked her previous writing. I've heard some pretty good things about this. So I know that she is like finds a diary in the storage unit or something that her friend purchases or something like that, and she gets so intrigued by this diary that she kind of goes out looking for these people in this diary, and it's supposed to be suspenseful and everything. So that's all I know about it right now. I will read it soon because I think book 4 comes out in like 2 weeks or something. So yeah, we'll see. But thank you, Gabby. I can't wait to read the 3 books that you got me. Last but not least, one of the books that I have been anticipating for 2014 is Silver Shadows by Rochelle Mead. This is book 5 in the Bloodline series. If you've read book 4, Fury Heart, the way that it ends, you want to get your hands on this book to find out what's going on with Sydney and Adrian, and emotions are running high. You're worried about these characters. You're hoping that no one cracks. And I can't wait to start reading it soon. I think I really want to reread book 4 first, just because. I mean, I've read Bloodlines twice, and then the 2, 3, and 4, I've only read them once. I might reread them again. I'm not too sure. I might just pick up this book, because, I mean, I just read them in January, February, around there. So it's not like I forgot anything, because by all means, with what's going on with these characters, there's no way to forget what's going on. So I can't wait to read them. There are some ebooks that I went ahead and purchased as well, but I'll go ahead and show that in a different book haul video for you guys, so that I don't make this super long, and so that there is another book haul video for you guys. So, have you guys already read them? Are you excited about them? Do you want to know more about them? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!